Wanya.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Wing.
Oh, very well. Very good pronunciation.
Thank you.
You can just call me Wayne. That's
Wayne.
fine. And are you Ethan?
Yes, I am Ethan.
Hello, Ethan. Nice to meet you. Where are you? Are you in Hong Kong?
Yeah, I'm in Hong Kong now.
Very good. Let me put something onto the screen and we can fill it out. Hold on one second. I just put this down there. Right. Okay. So you can tell me how you spell your name, Ethan.
I think I'm gonna type in my own. Is it okay?
You're going to what? Sorry.
Can I type in my own?
You could. Can you type in yourself? You know how to do that? I don't know if you can do that.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. But when thank you for doing that. But what I'm going to do is I'm also going to. Will that stay there when you finish?
I can erase it.
I think what I'm going to do is no, that's fine. I'm just going to put that underneath so that I have it for later. Yeah. So then you put your age in there, and then I will. So how old are you, Ethan?
I am 7. I'm 7 years old.
So I'm going to put 7 years old. This is just for my reference for later. So, and you write Hong Kong first.
Ooh.
Yes, well done. Good. Oh, do we have another person coming in?
No.
Sounded like it, didn't it?
My dad?
Hi. Hello, Dad.
Hi, Wayne. Hi. How are you, Wayne? Actually, I'm in office, just making sure my son is joining the class.
Oh yeah, he's here, and we're off to a good start.
That's good. That's awesome. How about I'll let my son join the class first, and then I'll talk to him later about that.
Yeah, of course. It's only 25 minutes, but it gives us a bit of an idea to see if we want to work together. And I'll write some ideas down, and we'll talk about what he likes and what he doesn't like, and hopefully he will be back and it's positive.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
He's checking up on you. Is he there? Is he there? Yes, he's in the lesson. Right. So what else? So I always like to ask favorite lessons at school. I mean, I know you're having Zoom lessons and all of that.
No, I'm using Google Meet.
Okay. But so you're doing online lessons. So normally you would go to school, wouldn't you? And then are there any lessons that are better in person at school, or any lessons that are better online? What do you think?
So I just say my favorite lesson at school.
Yeah, you can say that, yes. And I was just also wondering if any of those lessons are better. You tell me what your favorite lessons are first, and then I'll ask you the second question.
My favorite lesson is... PE.
Okay, PE. Right, okay. And so do you play some kind of sport?
Yes, I play badminton and swimming. Yeah.
Right, okay. And of course, that is not something that you can do online, really, is it?
Sorry, linely?
So I was thinking about sport, and you like badminton and swimming,
yes.
But you can't play badminton, or you can't go swimming online, can you? You can't do it on the computer. So that's what I was thinking. Are there any lessons? That was what I was saying at the beginning. Are there any lessons that you can't really do online? And you just said PE. So you like badminton and you like swimming. Very good. All right.
Well, maybe I
what
like
What other lessons?
Chinese.
You like Chinese? Okay, cool.
The teacher's quite funny in Chinese.
Really?
Like
What?
we play like some games, test our brain or something.
Ah, no. And so it's quite funny. It's quite
Yeah.
funny, and I suppose lessons are interesting if they're funny or you're talking about things that you know and that you like. And if the teacher's a bit boring,
Yeah, fell asleep.
fall asleep, don't you? I know. So you like Chinese? Do you like English lessons?
It's a she actually.
Yeah. And do you like your English lessons online? You like?
Yeah,
it?
I like it.
Can we put English as a favourite lesson, or is it not favourite?
It's okay. Yeah.
It's okay, so it's not favourite. Let's put that. We'll. And then any lessons that you think are yucky. What lessons do you think are yucky? Just not very good. You don't like.
All right.
What do you think? Honest.
Well, you think it's a bit odd. Yeah. Because it's I can't do running in the house. It's so boring.
Yes. So that's why it's annoying and yucky, because you can't do it. I absolutely understand. Any other lesson that you just don't like? You like maths? Are you good at maths?
Math?
Yeah, are you good? You
Yeah.
like it?
Yeah, I like it. I got some
Whatever.
okay.
So anything that you just don't like? GS or Chinese history? You like Chinese history?
Chinese history, I know we don't have that thing. I mean,
You don't?
I think we had that on a higher level because
When you get
I'm
a
at
little bit
second grade now.
Ah, okay. So when you get a little bit older, maybe you will do Chinese history.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it.
I understand. Okay, I understand. Right. So, right. Do you have an English book there that you could read? Do you have a favorite English book that you like to read?
Yes, I do.
Um,
There's no books in here. Will I go and get it?
Yeah, do you want to go and get one? And also, just in case you haven't got, get a notebook or some paper and a pencil and eraser. Yeah, good. Okay. Yes, run and get your book, and then you can do a bit of reading.
Alright.
Great. What have you got to read? Let's have a look.
The 17th.
Oh, yes, I know this one.
You know.
You like this one, yeah?
Yeah, it's very funny.
Great. Okay, so is there a really funny part that you like that you want to read to me?
Well, let me see. I already decided. Well, there are two chapters. All right. So.
Great. So you read, and I'm going to listen to you read. If that's okay.
All right. Let me see. I don't know where to start though.
Well, you can just you can start wherever you want.
Oh, yeah. I know where to start. It's chapter 2. Can, can't, can. If you're like most of our readers, you're probably wondering how come it's always me who tells the story and never Terry. Yeah, says Terry. I've wondered that too. How come I never get to tell the story? Because I'm the narrator, I say. And you're the illustrator. That's why I can narrate too, you know, says Terry. No, you can't, I say. Yes, I can, says Terry. Can't, can, can't, can, can't, can, can't, can.
Are the letters getting bigger and bigger and bigger?
Yeah, so I louder and louder, like.
Louder and louder, yes. I can see. Yes, yes, yes.
Can't, can. I'm just about to tell can't even bigger when Jill comes along. What are you arguing about? She says. Terry says he can narrate. And I say he can't.
Can't.
There's a better way to settle this down by shouting each other, says Jill. Really? I say, how? Let's Terry do some narration and see how it goes, says Jill. But he's an illustrator. Illustrators can't narrate. Everybody knows that. That's not true, says Jill. What about Dr. Moose? He wrote and illustrated the splat in the hat. And who could forget the wonderful Beatrix Potty, says Jill. I love her animal stories, and she does the stories and the illustrations as well.
Good. Yeah, very good. You read well. Keep going. A little bit more.
Ring, 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 ring. I mean, ring, 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 ring. Oh, that's our video phone. I'd better answer it. I hope it's not Mr. Big Nose, says Terry. Me too, I say. I answered the phone. It is Mr. Big Nose. Why hasn't the story started yet, he says. Because, I say, Terry wants to tell the story, and I was just explaining that illustrators can't tell stories because that's the author's job.
Okay, let's leave it there. You did very well reading, very good. And what I like about it is that you put energy into certain parts of the story that need it. Like when you were saying can't. Yeah, you were getting into it, so that was very good. It makes it interesting for me to hear when you read, because I go, oh wow. Your pronunciation is very, very good. You don't make any mistakes. So what I've done is, whilst you were reading, I've written down some words from what you've read. Close the book, and now we'll just do a little bit of spelling.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do a few easy ones to start with, and then we will make them a little bit more difficult, and we'll see. So you write the word really.
Really.
How do you spell really?
REALY.
Okay, two
REA?
REALLY. Really? Yeah, so two L's. And then what about the word hurry? Hurry.
HURRY.
Good, yeah, that's very good. What about the word story? Now, the story as in a story that you read.
STORY.
And what about the story of a building?
That means
As in the title. If you think about the title, it has another version, 117-story treehouse.
So
Yeah,
I.
can you see how it's different?
Mhm.
Yes. Can you see the difference? So it's got an E there, yeah?
Eater?
So you've got story, and then you've got story.
Oh.
Yeah?
STOREY. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're just, obviously they sound the same, don't they? You wouldn't notice that they were different spelling.
Yeah.
To read a story or to climb 10 stories tells you that you're going up in a. If you live in an apartment building, you may live on the 3rd story. You may live on the 55th story. Yeah. But it's spelled with an E and not just a Y. Very good. Okay. What about the word because?
Because.
How do you
Well,
spell
this word is hard for me before. Let me
Oh,
try.
yeah, I understand.
Let me
Yes.
try. B
Because.
E C A U S E.
Very good. Perfect. Well done. What about the word video? Video.
Oh. VIDEO.
Good. Well done. What about the word explain? Explain. Explain.
I'll try.
Think about the sounds.
EXPLAIN.
Well done. Explain. Story. What about narrator? Narrator.
Narrator.
You say narrator.
Yeah, I say
That's
narrator.
interesting. Yes. So, so you know that there's quite a few different ways of saying English words. I'm from the UK, from England,
Oh.
and then I say narrator, but you have picked up an Americanized version of narrator. Yeah.
Yeah.
So an American person would say it that way. They're both right. But they're spelled the same.
You're
So
you're from United Kingdom, right?
I'm from the United Kingdom, yes, but I live.
Actually, I have a teacher. Like when I was kindergarten too, there was a teacher also came from United Kingdom.
In Hong Kong. Were they in Hong Kong? Were they living in Hong Kong?
Yeah, they were in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
I didn't go into United Kingdom.
And they were from the United Kingdom.
Yes.
I'm from the United Kingdom, but I live in Vietnam.
Oh, so
You know
you're
where
in Vietnam?
You know where Vietnam is?
Yes, I've went there before.
You've been there before? Oh, where did you go to Vietnam? What city did you go to? Do you know?
No.
Hanoi? Or Ho Chi Minh City?
Ho Chi Minh City. I think I've went there before.
Yes, that's where I live.
Mommy!
Oh, I can't hear you.
I'm asking my mom something.
Okay, cool. So, we've got one more word to spell. Did you write narrator?
No, not yet.
Or narrator?
Is it NARRATOR?
OR.
Oh, it's OR.
But other than that, perfect, yes. And then the only other word that I want you to spell is illustrator.
Wow, this one is very hard.
Illustrator. Illustrator.
STRATER.
You got all the sounds right, but can you see the difference? Instead of an E, it's an I.
Wow.
But it's a similar sound, isn't it? So I can see what you were trying to do. So it's very good. Illustrator. Sometimes I speak in silly accents. Illustrator.
Actually, in Spain, the R is
You're right, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm also learning Spanish right now.
Oh, you're learning Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, gracias. ¿Y usted?
What am I supposed to say? Moi, no, I was going to say moi aussi, but that's French, isn't it? Me too. How do I say me too?
Me too.
Me too.
Y tú?
Is that right?
Yeah, I think.
Gosh.
I don't know too.
How long have you been learning Spanish? You sound very, very Spanish when you speak Spanish.
Actually, I learned Spanish at school and also an amazing talker.
Amazing talker too. Great. Nice. Well done. Very good. So we have only got a few minutes, and I wanted to ask you about stories that you might want to write.
Stories?
Because one of the things that we would do in this lesson is we would you would choose to write your own stories. So what story ideas, what things are interesting to you?
What stories am I interested to?
Yeah, what subjects are you interested in? What stories? Do you like science fiction? Do you like it to be funny? Do you like it to be what do you like? So you like
I think it'll be easy because I've read diaries before.
Great. Okay. So let's put diary. And then we can talk. And then what about would you like to write about sports or because you like PE?
Maybe some funny things.
Funny, comedy. Yeah. Okay. Action.
Maybe. Action, yeah. Action.
Yeah. What kind of cartoons?
Scary parts.
Scary. Yes. What kind of cartoons do you like to watch?
Cartoon?
Yeah.
Well, it's called the Avatar.
Avatar. Oh, okay. Airbender.
Oh yeah? How do you know that?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I know that. I think I've seen a few clips. That's very good. So it's like an action story, but it has You like martial arts?
Martial art? Is it a
Kung fu?
A kung fu? I like kung fu.
You like kung fu? Good. Okay,
yeah.
Great. So you can have stories with kung fu in if you want. Great. Okay. So yeah. So there's So usually the lessons are split up into some reading and some vocabulary, and we maybe watch a little video clip and talk about it, and then we use that to stimulate your ideas to write your own stories. Could be fun.
Yeah.
Could be fun. Well, I'm sure you're going to speak to your dad, and if you decide that you want to do lessons, good. And if you don't, I hope you find a good teacher that you enjoy.
Actually, I also have 2 more teachers.
You have two other English teachers too?
Yeah.
Wow. Keeping you busy, isn't it?
Yeah, very busy.
So I like to have fun in the lessons, so hopefully you can have fun. But it's totally up to you. I'll leave it up to you. You have a chat with your dad, and hopefully I will see you another time. But if not, bye-bye.
Bye.
Then take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well done.
Thank you for teaching me.
Thank you.
上堂所以呢，Wayne 好似 Mr. Kevin 咁啊，仲 snap back。